Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you were...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. But why?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so then they can redesign it to be exactly...
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to... And you went along with it?
They told me I was born to interface with the When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed.
So you know about the...
It was speculation, but the only logical... Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate... That was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation.
Yeah, well... So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who want...
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people. Gerard commands them. He's the others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah. You mentioned the Zenith. Where is it?
Off the coast. Whenever I had to go on missions, But I did overhear this repel the look. I'm certain they have other security measures.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can plus infrastructure.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones?
I'm not sure. For all I know, there could be more of them.
You said the Zenith's colony in the sea.
All I was ever told was that I've speculated that it was or maybe even an abnormal...
The Zeniths never told you any
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived.
Guess they survived old age, too. How did you escape?
Before the Hades Proving Lab? Even if I were to run, then I saw you. So when the Zeniths pinpointed a loop...
You said you saw...
Whenever I was taken out...
The one the rebels...
Verbana's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it.
Well, when it was time to... I also sent the encrypt... Then I distracted Verbena long enough, altering the facility's log so it...
And the Gaia root kernel?
I told them I could capture Luthia faster if I had it with...
Well done. You said you were born on the way to...
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. They must have used a...
I doubt Elizabeth would have let...
That wasn't part of the archive.
You said you spent years.
but only the parts out. Aristotle and Aspasia would assign me learning mod.
Wait, those names.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission.
To have all that knowledge. Alright.
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Guy is still figuring out how to capture it. It's not to a single location. Of course not.
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are.
You were supposed to be further along by now.
Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Guy is using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Ow! Now this focus thing's trying to kill me. Dead almost drowned. Not on purpose.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more subfunctions to get.
I know. That makes you want to fight. More like someone. Oh, you're the one that helped me.
Errand? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
There's two of you now! Well, at least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things, granted, a lot of them are bad. I'm still trying to wrap my head. I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. It makes me feel like
It takes some time. What are you working?
I still figure those two lovebirds are, but to be honest, all a little simple, but I'll get up to speed.
What you reading next?
I saw a guy added rods being used to harness lightning. Guy reminded me of a cut. Thought he could trap lightning. Went up the tallest mountain. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do.
I guess you...
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd be... Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah. Did you...
She didn't really wake up till we... I thought it'd be better if Zoe and... No use crowding someone.
How are you settling it?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that guile...
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you...
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me stick...
So,
He's, I thought his people were supposed to be blood...
you shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much...
Hey,
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
just...
Fair enough.
You guys read...
We just finished going through and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine without the knowledge.
Thanks to Ted.
Yeah. The world must have...
Not to mention terrifying.
And they became an entire...
It's good to see...
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking to thank her for helping. Something from the old. Instead, I found out, if you ask me, stuffing a dead animal, anything, really.
Maybe Gaia can help you find... How's...
I tried explaining what a clone is. Then Zoe said something about...
How's...
And we all have our difficulties. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness...
How's everyone...
Just...
I should get...
I'll keep an eye on...
Okay.
Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
catching snowflakes on my lashes.
Aloy, it's Kotalo. If you're in need of provisions, I recommend stopping by Salt Bite, a village north of the Grove. Their cook's meals give a soldier strength like nothing else. And who knows? Maybe they could use your help, too.
Maybe I'll check it out. Thanks. There's another cauldron that could teach me. They definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind. Stash this away for later. Useful for making dyes. Smoke. Could be from the camp. Maybe I should check it out. Some kind of boss room camp? How'd we end up out here?
Be welcome, Outlander. Looks like we
I
have
must be
company.
closing in on the signal.
No. Out. Sure that the rebel outpost nearby. I feel
That damage looks damaged. I should take a closer look. This'll be in my stash when I need it. System reboot. So override this tonic. How to get up to it? This looks like Osram gear. What are they doing here? That doesn't look good. I should check it out. I should try and find out what the Osram were doing here. Looks like the Osram used some kind of harpoon to take this machine down. It must have attacked the camp. Maybe my focus can help me figure out why. These Osram were killed by machines. So the one they took down wasn't alone. These are tall neck antennas. The Osram must have stripped them somehow. A harpoon weapon. With anchors. Were they? They were trying to take down that tall neck. So the Osram wanted to weigh down that tall neck and strip it for parts. The machines must have caught them in the act. I wish there was a way to climb up and inspect the damage. Unless I take down the tall neck myself and try to repair it on the ground. It won't be pretty, but at least it'll get fixed. And I need more anchors. Nasra must have set up other ballistas in the area. Just gotta find them. There's probably other anchors set up in the area. I need to find them. Use them to take down that tall man. It looks like the machine's got this one too. I bet a ballista can help me fight these machines. Another ballista. And it's got one of the anchors I need. One more should weigh it down enough. More machines. I need to hurry. I'm not giving up. That weapon still has an anchor. Let's use it. Sorry about this, big guy. Too difficult to climb. This must be the ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far. Gaia said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. A lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures. He's on me. You okay? Covering fire! Bring them down! For the next fight. Get loud. A drone. Must be part of Cyclops. If I can get its data, I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base. But how to get up there? Pack's full, but my stash has room. Maybe I can climb something to jump onto the drone. Got it! Going down! I should grab the drone's data now that it's down. Water's pouring out of that building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out. Camping gear. Looks like there's something behind that tarp.
I almost had him. I was so close.
To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Morlin, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly, a Nora spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay, well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed
air capsule, hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage.
Then what if I told you we were spectacular?
I'd say get to the...
No nonsense. Behold.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with the proper... And the ruins below us are full of them. This is my...
How did your
He was here. He discovered plumbed the depths of... He found the hollow underneath, took as many as he could. He always wanted to come back and get what he really wanted to do.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver. I will gather the embers with your help.
So what...
It was a delve like no other. Beneath this structure, a dome protected from... We built this elevator here to ensure... It's quite a contraption, actually, and not...
Right.
At the bottom, painted image, dancing women, games and coins and promises of... I don't know what that is, but then waves went through them, even fish. It's like a...
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Suddenly there was just men.
So water just shot up...
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran, barely made it up the shaken. I tried the descent and he... Abaddon's beside himself. I've...
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah.
So these embers project images?
Painting. This one. Beckoning all. I must have watched it about 100.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. But there are many more. If you get down...
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really.
Like...
You're Nora. We staged Stemmer. Tell Abaddon he...
Complains?
He handles the money, which amount... When we delve. Which makes this...
How deep it...
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something.
Talking liquid depths. I'd say it's apt.
Apt or not, sounds too...
Hence,
I'd better get after...
there's a fully intact compressor, but like I said, it's stuck.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right.
I'm on it.
Great.
According to Moreland, I heard it should be south of here. Find this in my stash later. Well, this is where Moreland said the road would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks. Focus. Might find something I missed. There. Tracks should lead me to the herd. Sandstorm's blowing in. Just what I need. Well, don't have to worry about running out. More machines. Gotta deal with them first. Whipped up a sand spire. Great. Okay, got them all. Now where did the herd go? I can get up to my stash there. To my advantage. synthetic membrane's the right size, but it's wrecked. Gotta try another machine.